Do you prefer to follow or to lead?
Both. Superb answer.
I think both is a good answer. I prefer to, and I'll explain a little bit later why. I prefer to follow than to lead. And to me, I found it a little bit difficult when I found out that my next pathway project was to speak on understanding my leadership style. Or to speak about leadership styles in general. And I thought it was very good to talk about understanding my leadership style and to understand my leadership style, because I believe there comes a time where everyone becomes a leader at a point in time in their life, which is why I think that both being a follower, both preferring to follow and to lead is both good, because I believe that everyone becomes a leader at a point of time in their life, and I believe that at this point of time, leadership is needed. And quoting from the leadership expert John C. Maxwell, in one of his books, he wrote that everything rises and falls on leadership, and which is why I believe that understanding my leadership style is very important. And to me, as a Christian, my lifelong leadership goal is for my life to be more like Jesus, and for my life to reflect more of the love of Jesus to others. And I hope that my life, that I may love others the way that Jesus has loved me, and I believe that loving others the way that Jesus has loved me is a part and example of servant leadership. And one opportunity I had to love others the way that I have been loved by Jesus is in high school, in the orphanage club. I was part of the orphanage club in high school, and it was one of my proudest moments in high school. I was a chairperson in the orphanage club in high school and had an opportunity to be a leader. And I had many superb lifelong friends. I met many superb lifelong friends. And if I had a chance to go back in time to do things right again, I would still choose to be part of the orphanage club, even though on top of our homework and exams and extracurricular activities, it was a lot of work, but I would still choose to be part of the orphanage club again. And I had many fond memories with my friends, and one of my fondest memories was an outing called the Cathedral outing. And in the Cathedral outing, we would be paired with a buddy, a younger buddy who was younger than us, and we would go on outings together to go explore different scenic places in Taiwan, or to buy new shoes, or to go roller skating, or to swim together, or to eat together. And we would ride the bus together to explore different places in Taiwan. And it was kind of like being a big brother or a big sister to the buddy that we've been paired to. And for me, my buddy and I had it took time for us to grow in our relationship as friends, and I'm very proud to be a big brother to him. And a second fond memory I had in the orphanage club was a memory called Pack and Mail. And Pack and Mail was a memory where we would pack clothes that were donations from families, and we would send them to a typhoon-stricken island called Orchid Island, in the south of Kenting. And we would send warm clothes or emergency food items that we bought from groceries, like canned goods, to pack and mail to these families in Orchid Island. And each package was packed with a lot of hard work, and with our friends together, and it was very good in the end when we got to mail the package to the families in Orchid Island. I also had a chance to visit Orchid Island later on in college. In the middle of college, I had a chance to visit Orchid Island, and at that time I also got stuck in the island because of typhoon, and I had to wait for quite some time before going on a plane back to Taiwan. And 10 years later, now looking back, I didn't understand my leadership style when I was in the orphanage club as a leader. But now looking back with understanding my personality through personality tests and also strength tests,